In this video, we're going to be checking out this electric fondue set here from CUSIMAX. Just kind of show you, I took everything out of the box, wanted to get it washed because I'm going to prepare some fondue here. So as you can see out of the box, you do get your bottom piece here, which has your temperature gauge here. And this piece is going to plug into this, connects like this, and then you're able to put this into your plug. So that goes down first. And then you're able to put your fondue pot on top of that. It does come with 8 of the little skewers here, and they are colored, so you can know which color is yours if you're having a little fondue party. And it has a lid here. So I just took this all apart and washed it. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to make some cheese fondue over here to show you what I've got. I've got 3 different types of cheese here, and I also have flour, butter, some white wine, and then I also picked up a loaf of sourdough bread. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna use the stove to make the fondue. So basically you use one pot, you're gonna heat your white wine. In another pot, a slightly larger one, you're gonna put butter, flour, make a little roux, add your white wine to that, and then put the cheese in there, melt it. Should take about 5 to 10 minutes altogether. I'm not gonna show you that because I'm gonna be facing the other direction. My stove is behind me. But once I get that fondue made, I'm going to get it put into here. We'll get this bread cut up and show you how this thing works. So the point of this is going to be to keep the cheese warm. So if you're having a party or a get together and you're not sitting there monitoring something on the stove, you're able to just cook the cheese mix or chocolate or whatever kind of fondue you're making and put it into here, and then just let this sit and keep it on warm. So that way when people want, they can grab their skewer, get their bread or whatever and dip it in here and they're good to go. So I'm gonna pause this here. I'm gonna make the fondue. I'll get it put into here and we'll show you what that looks like from there. So we got our bread cut up here. It's ready to go. I got this set up here. I've got it warm already and I've got my cheese made. So I'm just gonna bring this over, and I just finished heating this up, and as you can see, we've got a great consistency here. So I'm gonna set this whisk down really quick, and then we're just going to put this into here. And inside of this pan, there is a max fill line and a minimum fill line, so you wanna make sure that you're at least hitting that bottom line when you're starting out. But like I said, I followed this recipe that they had in here, so this is gonna be perfect. So we've got that in there, and my wife just walked in, so she's gonna join me here as well. I'm gonna move our little pot over a little bit here so that it's in front of both of us. So we got the cheese in, we're gonna put the top on. You can choose whichever color dipper skewer you would like to use. You're going with the blue, I'll go with the purple. So all you do from here is you choose your piece of bread, and then you dip it in, give it a good little stir, and because I made it perfectly, you can see it's not dripping anywhere. Pretty impressive.
And so what is this little attachment that you just put in there?
So you can rest your thing
okay.
there. So if I want to walk away and get something else and somebody else wants to come over, they can dip theirs in there. So that's that. So
oh my God.
They say that fondue is better with friends. So I got my friend here with me, and we're going to enjoy some fondue. So if you're looking for a great little fondue set, I would highly recommend checking this one out.